Justice Department has opened an investigation into the death of a black woman in Illinois who called 911 for help, only to be shot and killed by a responding deputy. NBC News correspondent Maggie Vespa has the details and a warning. Some viewers may find this video extremely upsetting and disturbing.
I heard somebody outside.
Yeah, we checked your house, we checked your backyard. I walked all the way through all these backyards.
An Illinois woman's last moments seen in chilling detail on newly released body camera video. Prosecutors say on the morning of July 6th, 36-year-old Sonia Massey called 911 about a possible intruder. When two deputies arrived at her Springfield home, she at times appeared confused.
I'm trying to get help, y'all, but
What do you need help with?
nothing. I just, please God, please God.
Minutes later, Massey picks up what appears to be a pot of boiling water from her stove. The deputy on screen identified by prosecutors as Sean Grayson.
You better I swear to God, I'll shoot you right in your face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the pot! Drop the pot! Drop the
19 shots fired.
shots fired! Shots fired!
The coroner confirming the mother of two was fatally shot in the head. Her body blurred by police in the video.
I'm not taking hot boiling water to the face.
Protests demanding charges against Deputy Grayson have mounted since. President Biden this week writing in a statement, Sonia's family deserves justice.
He walked around the counter to get a better shot. If you're in fear for your life, you don't walk towards the person.
Civil rights attorney Ben Crump speaking alongside Massey's family, who say she'd suffered from mental health issues.
But you know what I want? I want justice for my baby. Yeah.
Grayson was fired from his job with the sheriff's department, and a grand jury has now indicted him on 3 counts of first-degree murder. His attorney declining to comment when reached by NBC News. Now the world seeing for themselves how one woman's call for help took such a tragic turn.
What is your last name?
Reverend Now, your thoughts. There's a lot of reporting coming out of this about what was actually said at the scene when others came to see what happened and family members showed up, what they were told versus what was seen on that body cam video.
No, this is an outrage is almost an understatement. I mean, it's almost an execution to see a woman standing there with hot water that he told her to take off the stove, and then he shoots her, comes around the counter to shoot her. I mean, this is the worst video I've seen, and I'm saying I did George Floyd's funeral and the marches,
right.
And this is even worse. I know that I talked with the father, Mr. Wilburn, on yesterday, with Attorney Ben Crump, Attorney General of Black America. We're going to be rallying. She had 2 children, and we're having a rally in Chicago with Reverend Marshall Hatch and Ira Acri on Tuesday to rally around her children and to give them some support. That I'll be going into Chicago with Reverend Hatch and Acri to support Mr. Wilburn, her father, and her 2 children. The policeman has been indicted and been prosecuted, but that only is the first step toward justice, and we want to see that these children are handled and see the support and feel the support of the community.
All right, Rev, of course, we will be following this story.